Tonight, we continue to bring you an inside look at the homeless population in Oklahoma City.
Fox 25 investigative reporter Erica Stanish learns about how the homeless move around. Homeless camps across the city could be there one day and then gone the next. So, Erica, what is happening?
Well, not a trace of what was left. What a trace was there before was left behind, I should say. And as we found out, it's something that is happening all the time. But the price to do that is coming out of your pocket.
These are images you may recognize. Tents and camps formed into one big neighborhood for the homeless. But we're learning it's not a place they can stay for long.
We were just out here a week ago, and now everything's gone. What happened?
The police and the Coalition for the Homeless, they come in and they closed everything down. They made us all take what we could carry, and then the rest of it they threw in the dumpsters.
A homeless outreach team made up of Oklahoma City police officers hit the streets every day, talking to the homeless, asking about their needs and if their home is somewhere it shouldn't be.
There's no law against being homeless, but there are laws against building structures on public property, city property, even other people's private property. So that's where you really run into an issue with it.
Here's a camp on South McKinley Avenue, also known as Dead End Street. And here it is now. The cleanup at the end of January costing $4,000, including this location on West Sheridan Avenue, just down from the Jesus House, now spotless. The city says both locations have been cleared out more than once. According to documents, nearly $9,800 was spent to clean them both in October. And this location on South Agnew near the stockyards, costing $17,000. Only for the homeless to move right back in. The money for all of this coming from the city's general fund.
It comes from the city, from the taxpayers.
Police say on average it costs $5,000 to $6,000 per camp to clean up. Since August, they've tackled 19 camps costing nearly $60,000. And that's not including the ones that were just cleaned in the last few weeks.
Where are they going to put us? I mean, because the homeless, this scene will never end because situations occur daily for a lot of people that cause this to be homeless.
Shuffling the homeless community from one area to another. In this case, it's across the street, but it's something the city says needs to be done.
Some of these camps, you have human feces, you have puddles of urine, and I mean, that's just not a good environment for nearby businesses or neighborhoods or citizens.
Basin Environmental and Boomer Environmental are hired to do the cleaning.
It doesn't really last very long, just a couple of weeks.
As we've learned, many more than once.
If I come here, ask people to leave this area, where are they going to go? I mean, they're going to go right down to this bridge, or they're going to go down here to this bridge. So it's, it definitely is a quandary, that's for sure.
A repeating cycle.
Now, we're misplaced, everybody's in different places. I don't know where any of my camp is.
That eliminates the problem, police say, only for a little while.
Does this look like a healthy place?
No. It doesn't.
Before the homeless finds the same place to call home again.
It's grown a lot. When I first came out here, there was like 3 of us here, and that was just 8 months ago at this camp.
The city says there's no limit for cleanups per year, saying cleanup is not optional. Now, coming up tomorrow, we went on a ride-along with the homeless outreach team, learning what they do before and the day of cleanup to help those in need, and how the process leaves many feeling afterward.
They're tearing us down and chasing us off. It's not fair. I'm taking care. I worked in nursing homes. I took care of veterans. I've been a product of society. I'm somebody. There's somebody, and there's somebody. And we get treated like we're nobody. And it's not fair. It's not fair. Where do they want us to go? We have dogs. We had dogs before we came here. No place will let us keep our dogs. They're our family. Everybody just laughs about it. Thinks it's a joke. It's not a joke. This is our home. This is all we got.
Now that will be on tomorrow night at 9. You can also watch the rest of our series right now on OKCFox.com.